Hello, namaste everyone. How are you? We are enjoying learning electronically, right? We are helping you. We will help you to that level, you know, when you are ready. We hope that you all are ready in learning. Keep your books in front of you. Keep copies also. Today I am going to teach you the new vocabularies of Unit 2. Get ready. Open the pages of your book. Turn the pages of your book to Unit 2. In our previous classes, we discussed about the debate using languages. Is it better to use single language or multiple languages? We discussed a lot. Using singular languages builds a fraternity, and all the people of the world will feel they are the global citizen. And in contrast to it, using multiple languages is better because that saves the culture, that saves the personal identity, that saves the literature. And when there are multiple languages and many vocabularies are to learn, we can learn many vocabularies. And when we have more vocabularies, then there will be more imaginative and creative work. It is possible. So, learning multiple languages is better than learning a single language. This is one aspect. And another aspect is that all the people of the world should speak single language, because that diminishes, that reduces cultural misunderstanding and linguistic misunderstanding and communication gap. Okay, get ready. My today's class is discussion on vocabulary. Okay, I'll discuss you with some vocabularies. You underlined the difficult words. I hope you did. And I've taken some of the words which I think they are very difficult for you. And I'll give you the similar meaning to these difficult words in my class today. Let's see. What do you think of opportunity? There is a word, opportunity. What does it mean? Opportunity? Is it? This is a good opportunity. Thank you, Mr. Timalsina, for giving me this opportunity to express my opinion. That was the line you found in your exercise book in Unit 2. Did you find this? This is a good opportunity. I have got an opportunity. Then, what is it, opportunity? What do you think is opportunity? Opportunity is a noun. And let's see what the meaning of opportunity is. Yes, this is a chance. Opportunity is chance. This is a good chance for me. This is good opportunity for me. Opportunity is chance. Don't forget. Let's see another word. This is argument, and this is noun and in plural form. Arguments. 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 No, don't say arguments, but say arguments. Arguments. It is noun. What is argument? Did you have argument with a friend? We had very bad arguments with the leftist. Argument. What does that mean? What do you think is it? Definitely you have. Can you guess, can you use this word argument in your sentence? One sentence. Ram had a very hot argument with Shyam. Hot argument. Ram had very hot argument with Sam. What does that mean? Means discussion. Argument means discussions. We had very hot discussions. we had very hot arguments. Yes, argument equals to discussion. You may use this word as discussion. Okay. Let's go further ahead. The next word for you is barrier. What do you think is the word barrier? Barrier. Because of barriers, I could not run fast. Yes, because of barriers. Due to cultural barrier, people are not near and closer. What does that mean? Now, what do you say for this? Barrier. Because of cultural behavior. Nepalese people do not marry with the culture of one bride to the bridegroom of another culture. There is barrier. Yes, Abhishek, barrier. Yeah, that is definitely obstacles. That obstructs us, that stops us, that makes us not to cross the border. This is the barrier. Have you heard the word blockade? Yeah, let's see what barrier is. This is obstacles, blockade, or hurdles. You must have taken part in the hurdle race. What happens in the hurdle race? That hurdle is barriers. What happens in the hurdle race? Yeah, you have to run, and then again there is one barrier, something is obstructed, the road is obstructed, and you have to again jump and go to the next side. This is barrier race. Yeah, barrier means hurdles, blockades, or obstacles. You try to use the word barrier into your own sentence. Let's see another word, boost. What does it mean, boost? Boost. You must have had boost also. When you have boost, that is the boost powder, something powder. This is diet. When you have boost, then what happens? You will become very fat and healthy. This is supposed. And boost here is used as verb. We have already known that in boost, culture boost tourism. That was there in the lesson. Cultures boost tourism. Then that flourishes, that makes it strong, that grows. Boost generally, its meaning is to improve or to increase. That is boost up. And सानो बच्चाहरूले boost up खाने भन्छ किन भनेको boost up ले के बनाउँछ improve गर्छ health improve गर्छ physicality improve गर्छ increase गर्छ त्यसैले boost भनेर बनाएको. Similarly, let's see another word, that is burning issue. Burning issue. In burning issue is noun phrase. Burning issue. You must have heard what burning issue is. People might be using this topic, this word, this noun phrase often and often. In what situation do people use burning issue? Girls trafficking. Let me give one example. Girls trafficking is a burning issue of today's world. Burning issue. This is the hot issue. Very important issue. Burning issue. Girls trafficking. And another one is smuggling. Drug addiction. Let me say. Drug addiction is a very burning issue in the present time. That burning issue, it is noun phrase, a very important problem. Very, very important problem. That's the burning issue. another word, collapse. Collapse is the word. It is a verb in parts of speech. And collapsed. Have you heard this word? Have you used this word previously? If no, let me give one example for this. He collapsed his life. He was drinking a lot of alcohol and he was drug abused, addicted to drug, and he collapsed his life before times. What does that mean? Five people collapsed their lives in an accident. Collapsed. Did you guess what the meaning of the word, of the verb collapse is? Did you? Let's see what it is. Near to be extinct. Collapse. Near to be got lost. Near to get lost, that is collapse. Collapsed, everything. Lost. Yeah, okay, let's see conference. Oh, this is the word that you must have heard and must have used so many times. In your school also, your teacher are organizing conference. What does that mean, conference? It is noun. How you pronounce this? Conference or conference? Conference. I would love to say this. Conference. And last year I had gone to the conference held in Hetoda. Conference. What does that mean? Did you get any point, any idea? There is junior red circle in your school as well, and you may be the delegates of that junior red circle. And you might have gone, you might have taken part in a seminar. That seminar, that symposium, that is known as conference. Okay, let's see what meaning of conference is. This is symposium, convention, or seminar. And this is workshop also, conference is also workshop also. Right? Okay, with this, let's see another word. There is the word decline. Decline. What does that mean? Decline. It is used as a verb in this chapter. Decline. His health is declining day by day. What does that mean? He drinks a lot of alcohol. And his health is declining day by day. What does that mean? Decreasing. Yeah. Declining, decreasing. You might, guess. Decline, that means to be reduced or to become worse. Decline, to become worse. Your health is declining. Your health is becoming worse day by day as you drink a lot of alcohol. Decline means to worsen or to be reduced. Okay, another word is dialect. You must have heard pronouncing this word dialect or sometimes dialect. Dialect. This is a noun. What does that mean? There are so many dialects related to Nepali language. Nepali language is standard language. And other languages taken some words, some pronunciation, some grammar, some linguistic words from this language, and another new similar type of language is grown. Regional type of language. Dialect. Suppose I say ma pani khanchu in my language, but Nepali people use Nepali language in western, Dolpa area and Jumla area. People might be using Nepali language, but their pronunciation, their, the choice of diction, choice of words may differ. Their pronunciation is also different than that how we pronounce in eastern part. That's the dialect. The Karnali dialect, Humleli dialect, right? And the same language can be spoken in a different way, different manner, with different pronunciation. That's supposed to be dialect, and it is regional in one form, and this is vernacular one, and there is social also. High profile people use, Nepalese people, they use the language in different form, the same language, and low profile people use the same language with different pronunciation in different form and different manner. That's the dialect. What does that mean, dialect? Let's see. A local vernacular language. This is the subcategory of one standard language, that's dialect. Okay, let's see another word, that is diversity. It is noun, diverse. Diverse is adjective, diversity, noun. Diversity, there is diversity of flowers, diversity of natural resources in our country. Nepalese society is a diverse society. What does that mean? Diverse, different, then diversity. Diverse equals to different, diversity is equals to difference. Yeah, this is difference. Diversity means variety. Unlikeness, variety, difference, that's diversity. Okay, let's go further. Another word that I used in my previous class teaching, the word ethnic, so many times. I wonder whether you understood me or not. The word is ethnic, adjective. Ethnicity, noun. Ethnicity, noun, ethnic, adjective. What does that mean, ethnic? Okay, let's see what ethnic is. This is the racial group of people, ethnic. Okay, the next word for you is fraternity. What do you say? No matter fraternity, you say, okay, fraternity. This is noun, fraternity. Okay, between a boy and another boy from another village. A boy from this village and another boy from another village, they have built up fraternity. Okay. Our school has built up good fraternity with a school in Japan. What does that mean? Fraternity. Relationship? Is it fraternity? Or fraternity is something else different? Fraternity. This is, let's see what happens. This is, I think, brotherhood. Yes, brotherhood, and this is the social relationship. Fraternity is social relationship. Okay, let's see another word, that is imaginative. What do you think is the word imaginative? Imaginative? He has good enough imaginative power. Oh, imaginative power. Imagine, verb, imagination, noun, imaginative, adjective. Good imagination power. He has a good imaginative power, not good imagination power. He has good imagination. He has good imaginative power. What does that mean? Imaginative. Yeah, this is the way of thinking something, and this is full of imagination or speculative. Imaginative. Imaginative essays, imaginative stories, they are based on imagination, not factual. Imaginative story, the story based on imagination, based on thought. They are the imaginative. Have you written imaginative stories? If you haven't, please think what comes in your imagination and write down the story. That becomes imaginative story, not related to the factual event. Okay, let's come to another word, that is influence. Influence is noun, and sometimes this is used as a verb. Her influence is imitative. Yes, influence. He has influenced us in different ways. Oh, influence. Influence. Fluence or fluence? I'd love to say influence. Influence. Say influence. Then the word influence, what is its meaning? You guess, just I give you an example. He has influenced me in reading. Oh my God. Influenced me means give effect or put something into effect. What does that mean? Give effect or make an effect of something. That's influence. Let's see what the meaning of the word influence is. That is to effect or to make an effect. Okay, similarly, the next word is inherent. Inherent. Inherit, that is the verb form. Inherent. Inherent and inherit. No, they are not similar. Inherent is something different. Inherited means that is passed from one generation to another generation. Inherited from me to another one. Inherited. But inherent means my inherent, power is unique. It means different than others. Inherent, internal. Is it internal? What do you think? Inherent. You think of the word meaning inherent. We have to nurture. Nurture means that is flourish. We have to help nurture the inherent talent of the small children. Inherent. Let's see what inherent is. This is innate, related to one's internal talent, related to one's internal talent, that is inherent. Okay, let's go further. Integrity. What does the word integrity mean? Integrity. Integrated. We have to integrate in this area. Integrate. Come here, everyone come here. Integrate. You assemble in one area. Assemble. What does integrity means? Integrity is a noun. Integrate verb. It is definitely what you think. That's right. It is unity. This is unity, wholeness, integrity. Let's come to the another word, that is intercultural. Cultural, intercultural. Within cultural, different cultural. From one culture to another culture. What is it? Intercultural. The people of Nepal and India have intercultural relationship. That means they have intercultural relationship. What does that mean? From culture to culture. Our culture, their culture, intercultural, between two types of cultures. Intercultural, and this is mixing of different cultures. Intercultural. Are you making notes? I'm making the words with the meaning, writing. That will help you a lot. Please go on writing. We come to the next word, that is interpreters. Interpreters. Noun, and it is in plural form. That denotes a person. Interpreter. Interpret, that's verb. Interpreter. Noun. Interpretive, that's adjective form. Interpretive, adjective, interpreters, noun, and interpret, that's the verb form. And let's see interpreters. I'll give you one example and you guess what the word interpreters mean. I worked as an interpreter in the official visit of Prime Minister to Pakistan. Yes, I have worked. I have been an interpreter of the Prime Minister in the visit to Pakistan, or in the visit to Japan. That means interpreter means whose main duty is to translate from one language to another language. Interpreter. A person who knows both languages, that's interpreter, who can easily translate from one language to another language. He makes literal translation. That's interpreter. Yeah, interpreter, that translator. Okay, let's see another word, investigate. Can you guess what investigate means? Have you watched the teleserial CID in Sony? Have you? Okay, if you have not, then I'll give you that there are some police officers, they investigate the different scenes. You know, in the different scenes, some culprits, some criminal people, they have made something wrong. You know, in such situations, sometimes they burn houses, sometimes they kill or murder people. And in that situation, who murdered the people in such scenes is investigated. That is, you might be okay, you might have known this investigate. Now, you might have heard what investigate means. This means definitely it is to examine or search out something, search out the hidden things. That is the word investigate in verb form. Okay, next word is lingua franca. What lingua franca is? Do you know lingua franca? I've used the word lingua franca so many times when I discussed this lesson. Okay, I'll give you an example. That is, nowadays English language is a lingua franca. It is used as a lingua franca. What does that mean? Lingua franca. This is common language, is it? Let's see. Lingua franca is definitely, this is contact language and it is common language which everyone can understand. You speak, you know Japanese language, I know Nepali language. You don't understand my language and I don't understand your language. In such situation, what happens? English can become one middle language which can be understood either by you or me. That is the common language. The language which is common to group of people, common to two parties. Parties means not political party, two groups. That language is known as lingua franca, contact language. Let's say linguistic. Okay, I don't describe much about linguistic related with word, related with language, of language, that is linguistic. Linguistics is, that is the scientific study of how, the language functions, or the language is used in different situations. That is the linguistics, scientific study, that is. But here the term is only linguistic, it is only linguistic. That linguistic means it is related to language or of language. Linguistic barrier means linguistic hurdles which we can't understand. Linguistic problem means there is a trouble in language. That is linguistic problem. Okay, mother tongue, noun phrase, mother tongue, this is tongue, yeah, mother's this part, no, this is combined. Mother tongue, it is different. Mother tongue means the child's first language. Which language have you first used? English, Italian, Indian, or Nepalese? You're from Nepal, you have born in Nepalese family, and you have definitely studied, definitely used Nepali language when you were a small person and you were just starting to speak. That is known as mother tongue. Mother tongue means not the tongue of your mother, but it is a language, the first language, child's first language. It is known as mother tongue. Okay, let's go further. Now, next one is motion is the motion. Motion is the movement, general movement. You must have learned about motion in your science subject. But here motion is a bit different in language. Motion. I'm speaking for the motion. She is speaking against the motion. That means for the motion, for the topic, supporting the topic, in favor of topic. I'm speaking against the motion. That means I'm speaking against the topic. Means that subject or topic. That is motion. Let's see. Okay, here we go. The next word is perspective. Okay, its noun form is perception. Perception. What does it mean? Perspective, that is the thought, that is the attitude, and that is the concept. I think his perspective towards having drugs is not good. Yeah, his perspective, his thinking level, his ideas, or his generally we say his views. Yeah, his views on moving with the playing video games in the mobile is not good. That is his views. What he thinks. I have used the word perspective and perception. Similar, but not the same. Yeah, perception and perspective. Let's see. View, that is perception, that is particular understanding, that is perspective. Okay, let's go ahead. The new words, let's discuss about the new words that I am trying to give you. Okay, here we go. That is the word pleasure. What do you think of the word pleasure? Pleasure. It's my pleasure. You perhaps when you have introduction with a new person in that situation, you may say, "It's my pleasure to be introduced with you." When you give a lecture in front of people, then you might say, "It's my greatest pleasure to tell my some words, some views on this topic today." You may say in that way. What does the word, the pleasure means? That is, let's see, pleasure. It is happiness or delight. The next word for you is preserve. Its noun form is preservation. Preservation. Preserve. Tigers are preserved in the national park. What is that? Preserved. Keep safe? Or different thing you think? I think preserve means to keep safe. Keep safe and secured. Preserve. Okay, come on, next one is reciprocal. My friend, I give you one example. Reciprocal, that is adjective in form. Reciprocal, my friend is very helpful to me, and I also often help my friend. Between my friend and me, we have a reciprocal relationship. That means not love relationship, no. It means one and another, equal type of relationship. We have mutual relationship. We have reciprocal relationship. That reciprocal, the word that means mutual. Between my friend and me, there is an understanding. That's the mutual relationship. Let's go ahead. Now the next word is promote. As you know that bhi is there, that bhi denotes verb form. Promote. Promote means something to flourish, to grow, to help grow. That is promote. The noun form of promote is promotion. Promotion. People, good leaders are coming here, or one social campaign is being launched in our village to promote literacy or illiteracy. If you say promote illiteracy, then that has a different meaning. To promote literacy, when you say, then this has a positive meaning. Yeah, promote literacy means that is, we want to make a promotion, we want to make growth. That's the promote. Let's see another word, that is reluctant. Okay, copy the words also. Reluctant. I am reluctant to discuss because the environment is very hot. Reluctant. What does that mean? See, I'm sweetie now, reluctant. I'm reluctant to spend a lot of time giving lectures. It means I'm not willing, unwilling, that is reluctant. Let's see, meaning unwilling, undesirous, or hesitant. That's reluctant. Let's see another word, that is significant. Significant has similar meaning to important. Important, yeah, significant, similar meaning, yeah, nearest meaning, that is important. Significant means, that means vital, very, very important. In general sense, important. In a very focusing sense, that is significant, very vital, vital important. That means really it is a must, it is must important. And let's see another word, that is strengthen. Strengthen is a verb. It is a verb form and its adjective form is strong. From strong, noun form is strength, strong, strength, and strengthen. Strengthen is so verb form, then somehow it is related to being strong. Yeah, strengthen means to make something very strong. Yes. Tourism. Okay, you know tourism. Tourism industry, tourism hotel. Yeah. And you have heard previously Nepal government had also launched a program, a decade-long program campaign, that was tourism for the decade 2022-2030, one decade, 10 years long. So tourism means what? Tourist, new people coming from another countries in visiting or to search something, to study the ways, lives of people, or to collect something, data, information, and other things. People who visit from one place to another place, they are known as tourists. But what tourism means? Tourist, noun, tourism, that's also noun. Both a noun form, tourism. Tourism is a business. Simply say this is an industry, this is a form of business in which what happens, services are provided to the visitors. That is the tourism. Tourism means a business in which different services related to the tourism, these are provided to the tourist. That is tourism. Okay, I have to go with the 4 words now: unique, unite, eventually, and disappear. Unique. Yeah, in your vicinity, I have seen that there is a hotel, unique hotel. What is that? Unique means unique. And the sun, there is only one in the world. Yeah, that is the sun. There is only one sun in the world. It means it is unique. Strange, it's unusual. There is no second, means 2. That is only one. That's known as unique. Okay, let's see, next word is unite, and this is a verb form. Unite, verb form. Similar word we had previously discussed, that is integrate. Integrate all person to a place, and we will grow to togetherness. We will grow strength. That is unite, and from unite is verb form. From unite we can make noun form unity, right? Unity and unite. Then unite means generally it has the same meaning, to integrate something, that is unite. Next word is eventually. What eventually is? Eventually, you can know that eventually is adjective form, adverb form. Eventually, when in the speech, people often, I have heard people saying that eventually I would like to say thank to all the people attending, for their attendance in this program. That eventually means what? It is not initially, but it is finally. Eventually means finally. Now, next word is disappear, right? Disappear. Disappear is a verb in form. Disappear. Appear, to be seen. Disappear, to be hidden. Yeah, that means to vanish out. To go beyond the sight, that is disappear. Appear and disappear. Disappear, that means to vanish away. Eventually, that is finally. Unite, that is to integrate. Okay, class, here is a word for you. Here is an exercise for you. That's find out the words from the passage which have the same meaning, similar meaning to the following words. Okay, some words are given there. You try to find out. This is your task for next day. And subject, what is the similar word you can use for subject? Instead of subject, what similar word can be used in your sentences and language use? And assist, that is the verb in form. Interpret, verb in form. You have to write down the same form. The word is interpret here and it is in verb form. Then you have to write down the meaning in, find the word, search the word and get the word from the passage in verb form. Obstacles, what does that mean? Previously we have discussed. And brotherhood, a noun in form, what is the similar word for that? Innate, similarly secure, finally, delight, unwilling, possible, forcefully, contact language, allure. This is the work for you. Next day, then I'll check the work next day. Please copy the task now. Subject, assist, interpret, obstacles. Go on writing. Brotherhood, innate, I-N-N-A-T, innate, secure, finally, delight, possible, forcefully, contact language, allure. Don't mistake in writing the spellings. I hope you completed writing the words. What you have to do here, read out the text once again. Underline the words that are difficult for you, new for you, or familiar for you, which have the similar meaning to the words that I have given you here on the exercise. Okay. With these, you try to revise the meaning of those difficult words. If you have got new words and which I have not given the meaning here, then you can consult a dictionary, or you use the internet. You can use Google. Google the words means find the meaning of the words into Google. You can have a translating, English Nepali dictionary as well, or you can translate the word into Nepali language. There is a translation facility in Google also. So you can enjoy learning. This lesson is very, very important. Either using a single language is better or using multiple languages is better. That is up to you. With this task, I'm going to wrap up today's lesson. I hope you enjoy it a lot. Thank you very much for your patience. Be good, be safe, and stay inside. Thank you. Bye-bye.